pressure on us at all tonight.
Oh my God!
What is going on, people? We're just going through all of the comments right now, and we're going.
It's just.
Hello, hi everyone. Hello, amazing Pinky Unicorn.
They don't need us.
Hello, Jody.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Amy.
The Exorcisters.
Hi, Sky. Hi, Zena, Warrior Princess, Housewife. And Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Oh, you're flooded again. It's terrible. Oh, you should be so
Mother's
worried.
not
I'm
happy.
sorry.
Mother's not happy.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Amanda.
Night Stalker Paranormal.
Hi, Brent.
Hello.
I'm
Tracy.
trying to click.
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Johan.
Hi, Johan. Where's everyone from? Let us know. You know, we always love to find out where everyone
Hello,
is
GCB.
from.
Hello, Bob Evans. Woohoo.
And Nightbird.
Hello, Susan.
Susan.
Deborah. Corey.
Oh my
Virginia.
God.
Hello, Matthew. And Mickey Bees. Jessie Bees and
Hey,
Mickey Bees.
Say, where have you been? You've been off the radar for ages. You've just been lurking in the background.
And hello, Mr. Bob at 666.
Oh, hello.
We
How's the
remember
motorbike
you.
going?
Hello, Matty.
Hello, Kashish. And we are down 2 days before we go. And we still haven't booked everything.
Oh,
Are
no.
you? Karen's enjoying the Spooky Sundays podcast. Yes, we have 2 now. So you've got the True Hauntings one. And you've also now got Spooky Sundays, which is our radio show, which they've now turned into a podcast. All right. Queensland, Melbourne, Newcastle, Wyong. Hi, Gina. Hi, Crystal, Marion. All right. So how this works tonight is you ask a question in the comments, whether you are on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube is irrelevant. Just ask your question, and then from there we are just going to pick randomly. As they pop up, we pick randomly. So we prefer questions rather than general, but that doesn't mean specific. That's what I'm looking for. Oh.
Something specific.
I had the work done on the 2 yesterday, so it's getting better. But yeah, we're a little frazzled.
We're coming to the end. I've just come out of 2 days of vertigo, so I'm finally seeing straight.
So we're very grateful for the fact she's here with us tonight.
Yes.
The only thing we ask with the questions is that you do not ask super personal relationship questions like, is my partner cheating on me or should I leave my partner? And the other one we don't like is health questions like, will this treatment work for my cancer, or things like that, because it's just not things we want to answer in a public forum like this. So we're going to jump straight in. Marion, welcome to the show. Evening, ladies. Any insight would be muchly appreciated, as I'm quickly losing my mind. We know that feeling. We know the feeling.
What's going on, my love?
Oh, thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Our grandest of poobahs.
All right. Well, not quite sure, Marion, whether it's got to do with finances and money and how money seems to be just slipping through your fingers right now. But I don't think all of the issue is yours. I don't think everything belongs to you, as in the one that's causing all of the problems, or that it comes down to you. I think a lot of things are affecting you at the moment, Marion, but it is not all caused by you. And I'm going to show you this card. It's the Page of Pentacles. It's this one here, this beautiful young girl with this beautiful pentacle in her hand. And this is very much about your kind of, you've got to learn how to say no. I think that's the main issue here. You have to learn how to say no, Marion.
Us ladies have issues with that.
And this is one of the things, because with this Page of Pentacles, they are very quick to step up and to take control of situations and go, yes, I will do this, or yes, I will take this on board. And sometimes these things don't come to fruition until weeks or months later, when it all starts to snowball in the worst possible time. And then you're just overcome and there's too much. And it's all because you kind of never said no in the first place. So you're going to have to work out what is the most important thing for you to be sorting out right now, and just stick with that. And everything else just becomes the second and third and fourth thing. Once the first thing is done, then you go to the next one. But trying to figure out everything at once is just going to be
eat the elephant.
Monumental. And part of those things are not your issues. Hand them back to whoever has created them, Marion.
Yes. Now, we also put up cards 1, 2, and 3. So if you don't get a reading from us tonight, I mean, we really do try to crack through as many as we possibly can. But if you don't, you'll pick 1, 2, or 3 with your question at the end. If once you pick your number, you stick to it. Don't go, oh, I liked 3 better. I think that was suited to me. No. You stick with what you choose. And at the end of the hour, so around the 9:30 mark, we will read the cards. And that way, everybody gets a prize.
You get a reading.
You get a reading. You all get a reading. Oh, you like my bruise, by the way? Was it that? It makes it look like, just tell everyone Roman's been bashing me up. I forgot to tell you, I got my hair done today, so I've got no grey roots left apart from my husband.
Very nice.
And Simeon, bless him,
yes,
gifted me my hair package, saying put the money towards our petrol for England.
Oh,
I know. Isn't he just beautiful? Shout out to Simeon's hairdressing in Cardiff.
Yes.
You too can look as beautiful as me. But thank you, Simeon. That was so generous of you. So thank you. Hello, Joanne. How are you? Oh, Covent Garden okay for lunch on the 30th, Renata? Will that do?
Oh, I don't know. Of course it is.
Joanne. Sounds fabulous.
Absolutely.
If you did want merch, you've got to let me know what you want straight away, because
we're packing.
Last order goes in, and hopefully I can get it off Christy before we leave on Sunday. So it's Thursday night here. She's got to print it up and then get it to me. So if you want anything that you want me to drop off in England, the merch orders have got to go in now. Anyway, let's go to Susie. How are you, Susie?
Hello, Susie.
Please, regarding my relationship with my sister and family, please. Susie and I are cousins.
They are going to prefer that you don't get too close. Now, I don't know what all of that is about. Maybe it's about stuff, Susie, that has gone on for them. So it's more about them than you. But to me, this card is kind of going to keep you at a bit of a distance up at this point in time. Absolutely. I'm going to show you the card. It's the Eight of Swords. This one, you can see it.
Tip it forward.
Yep. And to me, this one is saying that what they are worried about is that things from the past may kind of bubble up to the surface, and they might have to deal with
past
them.
Secrets.
Ooh, and they don't want to. So it's kind of like, well, we'll keep them. And look, it's up to you. I mean, you can say the past is the past. I'm not worried about it. Let's start from here, and that might relieve the tension. But there's always going to be this issue of something that has occurred in the past is sort of sitting in the background there.
Past hurts.
And kind of just, it is always something that keeps people on guard from really opening up or committing to a deeper relationship.
Ash, Ash. Hello, Ash Tuttle. How are you? Have you investigated much in South Australia? We had planned to go to South Australia, but COVID did not come to the party, and so we had to cancel those flights. I think we may have credits for those flights too.
We do.
Got lots of credits. So sadly, we could not go. Oh yeah, the naughty holiday. You're not wrong. Susan, do you see anything in the romance area on the horizon for moi?
Susan. No.
No.
Sorry. This card here, the Five of Pentacles, is all about finances, money, and what you're doing for yourself right now.
Try tipping that forward.
That's it. There you go. So this is it.
That's the forward.
So we are now in the process of planting our own seeds for them to come to fruition
Sow your seeds
over the next 12 months. And because this is really a winter card, you are now really coming into that space where you need to be thinking just about yourself at the moment, Susan. That is it. Romance is kind of not really in the picture over the next 4 or 5 months. Maybe once spring hits and we get into summer, maybe things will change at that point in time. But this card is all about you, what you're planning to do right now. What seeds are you planting in your life that you want to see come to fruition as we go further into the year and into next year?
Just getting up my Facebook comments. Thank you to those people that have sent us stars through Facebook. We really appreciate that. That helps us out at the moment. Oh, who is that? Oh, Queen Bee, thank you so much. And we're very gratefully appreciating any donations to the cause at the moment. It's going to be a fun trip. Hey, Mary Tracy, nice to see you again. We'll be over there in a couple of weeks. Just scrolling. Selena, appreciate any insight into when my current love manifestations will become a reality. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nothing like a bit of love. Oh, thank you, Deborah Ann. We really appreciate the super sticker. You're awesome.
Well, the magician here is conjuring up everything for you at the moment. So I am going to say to you, it's not going to be long, actually, Selena. So get ready. Get ready for sparks to fly and for thunder and lightning and very, very frightening things
Galileo
to be happening very, very soon. And May strikes me as a very good month for you. So I'm hoping that by May or in May, you're actually going to really find that you are in a nice sweet spot and that things that you are trying to get to happen will start to happen around May.
Yeah, I've got a bit of mould happening here too. It's not good. And Daniela, when will the rain stop? I don't know. Is it dry in England at the moment? In Ireland? We got all your weather. Karen said she's picked up a deck of the Rider-Waite tarot cards from an op shop, but they keep jumping out of her hands. Not sure if they like her.
Just keep playing with them. It's just a matter of getting used to them. And that's all. The cards jumping out don't mean anything other than you're not really holding them properly. Or
like me.
Or they're just a little bit too big for your hand, or, you're tired.
Thank you, Crystal.
Don't kind of put meaning into things that really don't have much meaning or shouldn't have meaning.
Becca Lee Hogan, can I please have a card? I'm considering changing studies for uni and don't know if it's the right decision or not.
Aces are all about new beginnings, Becca. So if you're finding that what you have been doing up till this point in time really just isn't floating your boat and you've kind of really lost interest in it, it may be a grand idea to change studies now, but you have to go into something that you really, really, really feel emotionally connected to. So it's got to be something that really kind of goes, oh yeah, oh, look, this really sounds like me. Yeah, does that make sense for you? But this is the right time to make a change.
Oh, hello, Carissa. How are you? We've got Carissa Quintal from Norfolk on.
Hello.
And Liz McCoy.
Hello, Liz McCoy.
And Joanne, who is in England at the moment, says, bad news, they've been having snow. I just don't want to drive in the snow. I'm not really keen to drive in the snow. I'm quite happy to be snowed on. I bought myself a nice jacket.
I will pack my warm jacket now.
Yeah. Matthew, welcome, Matthew, and thank you for asking people to make sure that they like. Oh, hang on a second, Matthew. I'll come back to you. Can you remember, Christy? Remember Matthew, won't you?
No, that's
right.
All right.
Tarot James.
And how come Tarot James is a woman? Was that a woman?
Tarot James, inbox me now. No, this is our show. Tarot James.
Tarot James.
Not yours.
Tarot James has stolen somebody's identity there.
Yep.
And is, Tarot, no.
Tell us all about yourself, Tarot James.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're full of shite, I would dare say. I'm just going to flash you there. Just be warned. This person is what you call a scammer, ladies and gentlemen. We want to avoid them like the plague. They're probably going to send you messages after the show saying, I'll do free readings for you. I'll tell you all the things you want to know. And they're absolutely gobshite monsters. So, got anything to say, Tarot? Oh, yeah, well, here we go. Madison Bugwana, inbox me now. No, don't. They'll tell you you've got demon attachments and you need to pay them €100 to get rid of them. You're full of shite, Tarot James. I bet you don't even know what the Seven of Swords mean.
Shall we block?
Block? Yeah, they're not much fun, are they?
No.
Hang on, let me just go over here. We'll say
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, no system. Oh, hang on. I noticed that you are in so many problems. You don't know how to do it. Yeah. So this is how
Tarot James, slick.
You've got no idea. Our people are far more intelligent than you give them credit for.
Bye.
They will not be doing that. Now, meanwhile, we need to get back to Matthew. Oh, I can't find you, Matthew. Where are you? Can you ask your question again, please, Matthew? I found Marion, which we had before. I'm just scrolling. They were a bit boring, weren't they?
Yeah, they were doing the slick.
Yeah.
Slicky. Matthew, ask your question again, sweetheart.
Oh, look, see, there they are again, Deborah Ann. I noticed that you're in many problems. They seem to have cut and paste this for a few people. That's very original, isn't it? And I'll just make sure they are blocked. They're gone. And I'm still trying to find...
hold on. Go. Oh, that's Gina.
You want to do Gina?
Yeah, I'll do
find
Gina.
Matthew?
Yep. My dad passed away. I'm so sorry, Gina, for your loss. It is so sad when a member of the family passes like that. I've been so unhappy, miss him so very much. I feel hollow inside, like a piece of me is missing. Of course, I am heartbroken. Of course you would be. Any messages from him, I'm assuming? Oh, Gina. Were you daddy's girl? Yeah. Were you so really, really close to him? Yeah. Such a horrible thing to have happen.
Thank you, Beck.
I mean, we know it's going to happen. It's inevitable, but, it doesn't make things any easier. And look, I want to say, and I get this quite often, this particular card, it's the Emperor card. He was the ruler in the household. He liked to be thought of as the person that sat at the front of the table, the top of the table, who would entertain and who would be there for everyone. And he's saying to you that he misses you terribly as well. He misses the touch of people because as spirit, that's something that they do miss. They miss that connection of,
Thank you,
being able to hold someone or being able to give them big cuddles and big kisses. And that is the big thing that he misses out on.
That's for Jose.
Okay. So, Gina, he misses all of you guys as well. He really does. And he said to me, play my favorite music because that is what I want to hear. When you're thinking of me, play my favorite music, and you know I will be close by.
And Coast and City Jewelry, thank you so much for your super sticker. We really appreciate that. You guys are being very generous tonight. Jodie Bailey, who's in lockdown.
Jodie Bailey.
Thank you so much, gorgeous woman. I'm still looking for Matthew. I can't seem to find Matthew.
If anybody can find Matthew's...
Christy, can you find Matthew, please?
I know he'd lost someone, and he wanted some...
Oh, do you want to just pull a card?
No, because I need to know the question.
All right. Our son said he let a man in the back door the other day and said the man's name, yet has never met him. Any insight on that? That's an interesting one. How old's your son, Stephen?
Yeah, that would be interesting, Stephen.
Jose, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stephen, look, let us know how old your son is.
Thank you.
And I think you're talking about someone who
Natalie,
your son is only seeing. Is that correct, Stephen? Just let us know a little bit more information, please.
Oh, you guys are being so generous tonight. This is going to be our last show for a few weeks. We will be live on YouTube doing live crosses from wherever we are, but this will be the last show for a little bit because the time isn't going to work for us, sadly. So it's all right. Let's go for the quintals.
We would have to kind of get up like at the crack of dawn.
Dawn's crack.
To do readings, so you're going to miss out. Look, we might do a pop-up or something at a ridiculous
What time
hour.
is it now, Joanne, in England?
Oh, Robert White, Tara Jones, be eaten by a dragon with halitosis. Very nice.
You'll have to do the insults for us tonight. We're a little under the weather. We're a little tired.
What will happen with his future health problems? Oh, Carissa. Oh, dear. He does need to find something completely new, and he does need to become stronger within himself to be able to use his voice and to really speak out about what the next thing is that he's... So this is about something he's going to use his voice for, Carissa. And so if he's been someone who's worked with his hands or done manual stuff, that's done. It's dusted. But the Page of Wands says there is a great deal of hope for him, but he has to embrace the new. Whatever it might be, it's new, but he has to use his voice. It's about communication.
Apparently it's currently 5 to 11 in the morning over there.
Oh, that can be done.
That could be done. We'll have to see where we are, because if we're on the road, we can't get to a spot where there's Wi-Fi. We might be in trouble, but we'll try. We will try. Because you guys are just the best. Andrew Attenborough, you have some of the most impressive ancestors I've ever seen. You leave everyone for dead.
Yeah, I want to see a timeline, Andrew.
A family tree, I think she means.
A family tree.
All right, so Mr. Bob at 666. Can a baby that has passed away return to this world as another one of my children? So we're talking about reincarnation.
Yeah, and that is a thought that for some people is very much a reality. They do believe that sometimes when a baby is taken very, very early, which is a really, really sad thing, it's like they come back as another one of your children. And I don't want to dispel that as a beautiful thought, because it is a beautiful thought. The reality of it, I guess, is something different. We can talk about DNA and how, some children are really, really close in the way they behave and in their mannerisms and characteristics. And it does really seem as though a child that has not come forward and not been able to be part of the family because they have passed early, come back and seem to embody another child. if it brings you the greatest of peace to kind of think that way, then I wouldn't kind of put a bomb under that and go, no, it's all made up in your mind. I would run with that because it's a beautiful way to think that a child and a spirit that hasn't been able to have the opportunity when it was first born can inhabit another body and can come back and bring love and joy to the family. So double love that child, absolutely, and take that as in your world a miracle, and go with it.
Stephen said that he is 3 and 4 months, not the first time he's had messages from the other side.
Oh, wow. Oh, how
He's
beautiful,
lucky.
Stephen.
He's lucky he's got a family that's embracing it instead of telling him he's silly and shut up.
Yeah. He's got a really big gift there, and you've just got to be careful with him. You don't want him to be opening doors to too many strangers. But yeah, just be very gentle with how you speak to him about it, and just allow him to know some boundaries. So please tell him that it's okay to tell those people to go away if he's not comfortable. And if he can speak to you about it at all times, you're on a winner. You've got a good level of communication there. I think sometimes the worst thing in the world is to actually tell them that they're making it all up and it's all in their heads. Spend time to speak to him about
Hi,
it.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
It was Cara Cod that was from the. Thank you so much, Cara, who's one of our supporters. Kelly Hatfield
would love a card. Okay, give you a card.
Yeah, the -12 for UK time, because that's all going to change on Sunday because daylight savings ends here, so we're going to be totally all over the place.
Oh, and Kelly, you have the Lovers
card.
That's the Lovers card. So this is about relationships of all types. And about seeing eye to eye and allowing the past to be in the past, and forget the little things that have happened. And kind of, if you're in a spot at the moment where you might be having an issue with someone, or you're kind of sitting in your corners and going, no, I'm going to wait for someone else to come forward first and apologize or whatever, just let that go and do the healing for whoever is needed around you, Kelly. Be the person that stands up with the biggest heart and does the healing, because it will be something karmically beautiful for you to do.
Madison said, have a wonderful time on your trip. Thank you for bringing so much happiness to my life right now. And she sent us 500 stars.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. But Jose sent us 1,000 stars because I went, whoop.
Thank you, Jose.
Oh, and thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Sue, we love you. Sue is our Qantas representative who is helping us out. And hello to her wayward husband.
Still waiting for that feedback.
I don't think he's just gone, I've got nothing. it's beyond anything I can deal with.
We had issues.
Yeah.
We had issues.
Yeah, I can't even find the card that we did for the supporters.
It will just get worse. Don't worry. It will get worse.
I'm trying to get organised, I promise. All right, Katrina.
Coast City. Wow, what do you sell? Ooh,
jewellery, maybe.
We might have to have a look at what's there. Bring something home with us.
That's called stealing, Renata. You're not allowed to do that.
We'll pay for it.
Hello, lovely ladies. My mother, Christina, would like to know if she should sell her home. Her husband passed 2 years ago.
Oh,
that's
boy.
tough.
That is tough, Katrina.
Letting go of the memories that are there, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. And hubby would say she's in charge. She's in charge, so she can do whatever she likes. He's not attached to the house anymore. So Christina might be still connected because of all the memories and everything, but she can take with her whatever she needs. And it might be this great opportunity to kind of feel as though you're starting over, and that she's starting over, and it's a real breath of fresh air. And she needs a nice view. That's what he's saying to me. She needs a nice view. She needs something nice to look at. So it's like she opens the door and she can just stand in the doorway and go, oh, that's what she needs. That's what she needs. And this Queen of Swords is a beautiful card, and it says, tell her just to take control and sell the house. Go ahead, sell the house.
Oh, Carissa said, can't wait to meet you. Liz McCoy speaks highly of you both. Oh,
you might be upset, Carissa.
Checks in the mail, Liz. I believe we're doing a tarot show for you over there when we get there. It's going to be a hoot. We had so much fun last time. Hello, Kasha. I love a card. Kasha from Tasmania.
Kasha.
Do you ever wonder if we've ever got somebody famous that might be watching and they're incognito underneath a fake name? Like that could be Kesha, who's going by Kasha. Thank you for the stars, guys.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, Jose. Fuck. You're welcome.
Okay. Kasha from Tasmania. This is your card. It is the 5 of Wands. And my goodness, girl, what have you got yourself into at the moment? You are just really in survival mode. You are trying to get everything done, and things are coming at you left, right, and center, my love. You need some time out. You need to be able to back off and breathe, my girl. Can you ask for help? Can you get someone to come and stand next to you and at least give you a hand or give you a hug? Because it's like you really need a hug right now. So we're all sending you a virtual hug, Kasha.
Hugs! I'm going to wave my flaps.
Virtual hug.
Bruises everywhere.
Because you need it, my. You need it right now, my darling.
God, you did it, Jose.
You're doing the best you can, my darling. But give yourself a break too, okay?
As I said, he dared me to say fuck. And he was going to send another 1,000 stars, and he did.
Thank you, Jose.
Thank you, Jose.
Do not encourage her. Lauren's got an interesting question.
Oh, Lauren. Okay.
Will my dog training business be successful?
Will I succeed? Yeah. Well, good on you, because I would love to be able to train my dogs.
Yeah, go for it, Lauren.
I'd sit and lay down and stay.
And again,
okay.
When we talk about businesses that we take up for ourselves, like self, what's it called? Our own businesses, right? We need to do it because we love what we're doing. And then we will make it super, super successful, because that energy goes out to everyone that comes into contact with you. So your puppies will love you. The puppies' owners will love you. You will have financial stability, and true happiness comes from that feeling inside that you have, that you are doing something that brings joy and happiness to other people. Right? So that's when you get happy, when you've got when you've got money in the bank, when you're successful, and when people love what you do. They actually compliment you and they say, you know what, you're doing an awesome job. You've changed my life. That's when you find true happiness. And you're an emotional sod, Lauren. So dog training is an awesomely good thing for you to be doing. But remember, you still have to have a business hat on. So if you're not too good at the business side of things, get someone to help you with that. But do it if you feel you're going to love doing it.
So Kara's going to meet us around about Whaley Abbey and say hello to us. Now, Debbie King Anderson said, can I have a card, please?
Okay.
I don't actually have that question there, but she did. Oh, Thea, thank you, the Crochet Beast.
Okay, Debbie King Anderson, you have the Ten of Swords. What are you procrastinating about, Debbie? What is it that you should be completely giving up and saying, I'm done? I'm done. What did what did our friend Louise say? Stick a fork in me, I'm done. If there is something that you have put every amount of energy into and it's still not coming good, it's time to go, I'm done.
Oh, Barb.
I'm done. Just don't. Just go away. Just leave me alone. Just don't, please. So that is your sign from Spirit today. Okay? Take your energy back. Keep it for you. Don't try and fix something that is unfixable.
Barb, our Barb, just wanted to wish you two amazing ladies, safe travels and amazing trip. I know you'll have the best time. Can't wait to follow your journey and catch up with you both once you return, and has sent us 1,000 stars.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And look, for all those people who have bought merch, we thank you so much. We have been frantically packing merch. And there is just a couple of things that we are still just waiting on a few bits and bobs. Thank you, Amy Taylor, and thank you, Penny Fraser, as well.
Thank you,
my
Penny.
God, Dana Angel,
Penny,
thank you.
Penny, thank you.
Thank you. All right. And you don't have to send stars to get a reading. We actually, on the StreamYard, we can't see the stars. I'm trying to keep an eye on the phone to see who's sending stars as well, to thank you. So I hope I haven't missed anyone. It's not my intention. All right, where are we up to? Christine Nash and Penny Fraser. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys have been so generous tonight.
We eat. We eat and we put petrol in the car. Yay! Because, gee, I tell you what, you don't want us two on the side of the road trying to
in the snow
get a ride in the snow. Holy,
yeah, we're not going to get a ride.
No. Oh boy.
Oh God, Christy, my gift is my song, and this one is for you,
Christine Nash, and you have the Knight of Swords. Come on,
Oh,
girl.
Daniela.
What are you losing? What are you losing faith about? What is something that you're just about ready to give up on? This is a card that says you have to double down and try even harder, because it is worth the fight. It is worth you trying harder to get what it is at the moment that you're really wanting. Come on, girl. Suck it up. Deep breath. And double down and try harder, my sweet.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Christy's trying to start up a song stream.
Mel, just put her into a boarding school. That's what just put her into a boarding school, then you don't have to worry about it.
It's called hormones.
Just don't.
There's no logic.
There's nothing you can do. It's insane.
Everything you say will be wrong.
And they've dropped from another planet, I'm guaranteed, that your child got sucked up in the middle of the night and a doppelganger came down, Mel.
Thank you, Lily.
You have an interpretive child. It is not your child. Your child is gone. That's what happened to my two. Now, I guarantee it's what's happening to all preteens at the moment. They go back up to the bit mothership at about the age of 11 or 12.
Hey, I'm not letting mine go back up anywhere. They're too big now.
And you're done.
Separate those two cells. Get rid of them. All right. So you're pulling them a card, or you just
no, there's nothing you can do, Mel.
Just try not to take it personally, Mel. I know that it feels very personal, but they're just learning to adult and they're testing their boundaries, and you just have to be strong. Don't take it personally. Right, should I be worried my puppy is looking around barking at the wall? No, they've got super sensitive hearing. So they'll be hearing something that is happening outside in that general direction and responding to it. It's not necessarily a ghostly thing. It's just their hearing is so much better than ours.
Yeah, look, I've been on the phone in another room and my dog has started barking because they've heard something, especially if you're on TikTok. They go off if you're on TikTok. So, yeah, don't worry about it too much, Donna.
Oh, Donna, thank you.
Thank you,
My
Donna.
gosh, you guys.
Oh.
Will I be read? Says Grace O.D.
Well, you need a question, Grace.
Got a question for us, lovely?
Debbie King Anderson? What? Oh, my dear. Oh, can we all please send Debbie King Anderson healing and hearts right now, please? For Debbie King Anderson, healing and hearts to her, because no one wants that shit. No one wants that shit. So,
sorry, I'm just trying to
send her some love, please. Lots of hearts to Debbie King Anderson, please.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with both phones here. it's going awfully quick. Lavender, you guys are just. I feel it for everybody. Eric.
Oh, he wants an audio nice card too.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Eric.
Shuffle.
Okay, Eric.
Shuffle.
Seven of Swords. So you are about to kind of really see a situation that has been an issue and a problem for you get resolved. And this is something that is really, really awesome. It's really, you feel really happy about it. If it's something that has been on your mind or something that you have been trying to sort out for quite some time, all of a sudden it kind of comes good and you go, oh, winner. Finally, it's come my way. It is awesome that this is happening for you right now. I feel really happy for you, Eric. So this is a real great positive message. That's something that you've been waiting for, something that you needed to have sorted out is just about to be sorted out.
Donna, again, thank you so much. And Grace has got her question. Can you tell me what the cards show for my life? Geez, that's going to be a big card. Oh, hang on. I was supposed to do a naughty card, wasn't I?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Eric. I'll do Eric. I had it pulled out for you. A little fairy told me that your dreams are about to come true. You've got the lucky card in our deck.
Awesome.
There you go. Sorry.
Grace.
That's Grace.
Okay, Grace, you have the Ace of Cups. So this is about love coming your way and an opportunity that is showing itself to you. See how big that bloody cup is? How much bigger do you want it? Things are really pushed into your face and they go, here you are. And I don't know whether it is something about you that you feel you can't accept or whether you don't feel worthy of accepting. Accept gifts that are coming to you, Grace. This is a card that is opening the doors of the world to you. You need to step up and you need to take whatever is given, as long as it is good, of course. But learn to say yes instead of no. Learn to say yes. Thank you so much. I will have that, whether it is a compliment, a free cup of coffee, whatever it is.
It's actually really hard to accept things sometimes.
It will open so many doors. It will open so many doors for you if you just learn to say yes.
Donna Angel, may I have a card, ladies?
Oh.
That would be you.
Okay.
Oh, tried to jump down towards the bottom.
Something's going on in the background. I don't know. Never mind.
What?
Okay.
Grace said thank you.
Dana, you have the Magician's card. Beautiful card for you. Get in there and start conjuring and creating and spell casting and making life the way you exactly want it to be. If you think it's all in your mind and you kind of go, oh, all these dreams, they will never happen to me. Well, guess what? They will never happen to you. So you must own your desires. You must own what it is that you want and step out there and start creating the path. Get out there and start making it. You have the Magician's card, which means things are possible for you.
Got my hair done today. It's all ready and luscious and ready. Do you think we'll get a free upgrade looking like this? Okay. Gail Elizabeth, the other travel buddy, says it's flippin' cold over here at the moment.
I heard you've got snow, Gail. Is that true? Do we need to take our Ugg boots with us? Freaking hell. I will. If it's that cold, I'll take Uggies.
I might take socks.
Please tell me about my married life. I'm unmarried.
I think she's saying, is there something in her future for her marriage? I'm guessing.
Priyanka, of course there is, my darling.
Well, not necessarily. Not everybody gets married.
Of course there is. Of course there is.
You're dropping cards.
That's a card. And, of course, it is the Six of Wands. So this is a card of victory. Yep. So married life is coming your way, and you will have 3 children. You will live happily ever after. You will have your husband's mother living with you, and she will gratefully take care of the children as you go off to make a fortune. There you go.
Well, I've never seen that card in the tarot deck before. Wow.
There you go,
I like that one. We're up to 82 people watching. They're all going to want cards like that now. All right, Renzi gave me a reading that changed my life. I don't think she remembers, but I'm on top now. Thanks, my girls. No. Nothing like an air high five, is it? Oh, dear. Dana said that's exactly what I needed to hear. Eric said that Natasha, the other half, went down like a car.
Oh, God. Okay. Natasha. I hope you're watching. Okay.
What? As good as taking your bra off at the end of the day. I've obviously missed that conversation.
You have, Natasha, this is for you. You have the Whirl of the Year. Now, the Whirl of the Year is one of those cards that really doesn't give you an exact response because it very much depends on what you have set up until this point in time to have happen. So the Wheel of the Year kind of spins and goes, and sometimes you get a frozen chicken and sometimes you get $100. So it's like you go, well, what's on the wheel? What do I want to have happen? What am I setting up? What is going on for me? You have to make some plans, and you have to kind of don't be there and go, I don't know what I want, Natasha. All right, you've got to know what you want, because when you know what you want, your brain will start looking for it. It will start directing you in that particular direction. It will show you all of those things that you want. So spin the wheel, stop it on something fabulous and go, this is my plan for the next few months, and I'm going to focus on it. And guess what will happen? You'll get it.
Christine said, thank you for your card. I will not give up, by the way. I am in ISO with COVID with my family. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. I know that pain. She hasn't had to suffer it, but I know that pain.
Sorry.
And honestly, Jose, thank you again.
So
Jose's been he must have won lotto in the last couple of months.
Thank you. Thank you, Jose. He's been away.
Yeah.
Jose's been away.
Love your channel. Can you tell me my life's purpose in one card, Renata?
Here we go.
Life's purpose in one card.
Here we go. Let's smash it out.
Okay.
Hallie.
I can't wait to see what your life's purpose is in one card. Maybe I should interpret it first.
Okay. You have the Magician's card as well.
It's all magic. Just wave your wand and shit will happen.
He's been coming up a lot, hasn't he? You have a special spiritual path to take, Hallie, and if you do not take it, there will always be a part of your life that feels unfulfilled, something that you need to keep learning, something that you need to keep questing about, something that you need to keep following, Hallie. This is what you need to do. So the Magician's card is saying to you, wake up, girl. Come on, you can do this. Follow your passion, however wooey it might be to other people. Tell them to go fuck off. You want to do this and keep following it.
Jose is saying because of you guys, we're making wealthy.
Awesome.
Come on, that's really freaking awesome, Jose. Well done.
Fantastic, Jose.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
Congratulations. So seriously.
Australian eyebrows before you go. What's that?
Would you like me to draw some eyebrows on Renata? Is that what you're after?
No.
I'd quite happily. I've got such
No.
a skill when it comes to that area.
No.
I think I do. Yeah, anyway. We're almost at the end. Penny Fraser, how are you, Penny Fraser? Thank you for joining us at Dubbo.
Hello, BS7 status.
The Wi-Fi is going a bit weird at the moment, I've just noticed, so hopefully we don't freeze or anything.
We've got big wind outside.
Yeah. You going to give Penny a card?
Oh, okay.
Hi, Liz.
Okay, Penny Fraser, you have the King of Cups. So this is about ruling, but from the heart, ruling from the heart. So the king here knows the emotions of people around him. He knows who he may upset with some of the decisions he is about to make, but he needs to make them for the benefit and for the goodness of all and for everyone around. So this is about being a little bit tough with people that you love very much, Penny, but you have to be, because it's actually for their good and for your own good. So I hope that makes sense for you.
How are we going? I think we can do at least another one. Oh, I can't laugh too hard. Oh, for those following the joy of my son's wedding, he's supposed to be getting married Saturday.
Oh, Lord.
And for those who know the story, they were supposed to get married in September last year. COVID. No, thank you. So then they were supposed to get married a couple of weeks ago. Bride got COVID. Wedding was moved again to this Saturday. Guess what happened? The celebrant got COVID. So we went on this absolute mad rush today, just putting up on the Facebook, does anyone know a celebrant that can marry them on Saturday morning? And we had about 6 people put their hands up, and I think there was even more than that. So thank you to all those people on the interwebs that came forward and helped out. We really appreciate it. Where the wedding is going ahead, I will get to see them married before I leave the country. Oh, and don't forget, we've got Spooky Sundays on Sunday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Sydney Australian time, and you will have a show every week while we're away. You'll also get a True Hauntings every week while we're away. Hope you enjoyed tomorrow's episode, and I apologise now.
And we will have a makeup tutorial when we return.
Yay! I think we need a whole YouTube channel where we just watch other people's makeup suggestions and we have to do it to each other. That sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it is time. It is time. It is time.
Choose 1, 2, or 3. If you didn't
here's
get a
the
reading
cards.
tonight, choose 1, 2, or 3, please. 1, 2, or 3.
Or as the song of the week was, it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. La da 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 da.
What are you going to do on a Thursday night without us?
So,
we will try. We'll try and do at least
Thursday
one.
night will be Thursday morning in the UK for us. Where are we next Thursday? Let me get my diary out. I'll have a quick look.
Jamaica in.
Possibly.
We'll be sitting in the screaming room with the cupboard that opens
we'll
up.
be checking out at the Cornishman Inn at Tintagel.
Tintagel. Oh, Tintagel. And if it's freezing cold, that wind coming up from the bay will freeze our Woo-woo's off.
And I would just like to say thank you for the generosity of all of you tonight, throwing us all those stars and the stickers. That's such a beautiful send-off to us, such a beautiful bon voyage. We truly appreciate the smallest to the largest. You've got no idea how much it means to us right at this moment in time.
Whack it Wednesday. Oh, my God. Oh.
That's horrible. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Deborah Ann.
I nearly grabbed your nipple there.
They're not that big. God. Oh, no, John, you're watching Moon Knight. Good on you.
Okay, so if you chose card number 1, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Spend money. This is what you have to do right now. If you have been waiting for a sign from the universe that it is time for you to invest in something, spend money. This is the card. It will double and triple in value. As long as it is valuable to your future, now is the time to pop that money away and say, yes, I'm putting this away because I need to spend money on myself. I need to invest in me, give myself a good time, and reap the benefits.
I buy batteries in bulk.
That sounded bad.
Christy,
you know what I mean?
Are you on another 90-day ban? I thought you just got out of jail. Anyway, if you chose number 1, the angels are looking after you. You are one lucky mother chucker. Sorry, Jose, motherfucker. It looks like there's good things coming your way, so just make your choices and know that the angels are gone. You're down that path. Apart from the naughty aunties.
You know, they're going to have a Thursday night tarot without us. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do a live without us.
All right, well, we'll see how we go. We'll be sitting in the hire car, freezing our titties off, trying to do you a tarot show. I can see it now.
We'll be somewhere windswept and interesting in the car going,
instead of fly blown.
Freaking cold outside, bloody England. Frick. Anyway, if you chose card number 2, another ace.
Oh, John, thank you for the stars.
Thank you. This is another ace. This is about new beginnings, but this is about planning the future. So whatever is happening around you now, you haven't put enough detailed information into getting it right. So don't jump, number 1, to conclusions, and don't jump to making a decision about something that you haven't really thought through or haven't got all the information for right now. So just wait a little bit longer. But the time is right to actually start pushing things forward, but just make sure you've got all the information that you need.
And this is a reminder that you are an awesome person and you can do it. Sometimes you forget and you doubt yourself. You're actually capable of far more than you realise. So believe in yourself and you'll be surprised how far you'll go.
There are no spiders in England.
Are there no spiders?
Well, not ones that are like that big, like we have here. Is that right?
There is a video coming up on YouTube from our Tasmanian trip that is all about the spiders. I think we've got makeup tutorials as the next one that's coming up next. That's that disturbing mask that
oh, wait till you see that.
Put on us. I'll put that up tonight.
That's horrendous. If you
right.
want a makeup tutorial, watch that one because it will,
We've got no idea.
It will give you nightmares. It will give you nightmares. Now, number 3. If you chose number 3, you have the 2 of Wands. Release what you feel is comfortable for you and take a risk. Move forward into what brings you great pleasure and what you see as your desire and joy. It's there. Plan for the future. Take little steps, but release the comfort. Release the comfort and go for I'm a little bit uncomfortable in this, because that's where your growth is going to be.
Oh, these people are saying lovely answers about the questions they asked, if they feel like it's resonating with them. Okay, so this is the last card before we leave Australia for a month. Yeah, The angels have your back, but you don't. You need to stand up for yourself. So you're self-sabotaging. You, again, so they're guiding you. They're showing you what is possible, but for some unknown reason, you're not having any faith whatsoever in your own abilities. So it is time, again, to believe in yourself and know that you have the support. And when we say angels, we don't necessarily mean the feathered friends. We mean that you have got family or friends or businesses around you that will support you if you just put up your hand and say, I want to do this. Can anyone out here help me? And then they'll all come. Give it a crack. Love from the Naughty Aunties. Cheers.
Now, remember, guys, we may be not always on a Thursday night over the next 4 weeks.
We will try.
But we will be on live every single day, whether it be on our Facebook pages, whether it will be on YouTube. We will be somewhere live doing stupid things. We'll be somewhere live doing stupid things. So please, please, please don't leave us alone. You gotta watch us. You gotta watch us. All right, number 4. Okay. Sneaky winners. This is what it is all about. Sometimes you need to do something just a little bit sneaky to get what you need. You know, it's about that pretending that they have thought about it when you've actually planted the idea in their head. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? Oh, it was their idea all the time. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was yours. But just let them have it. Let them have it. That's how you're going to win this battle. Yeah? So that is your number 4.
All right. Number 4 is phone a friend. Stop asking us. Will you? You guys, you've got great friends around you, and this is showing up here with you guys asking for number 4. You are all friends, and you guys have built an awesome community right here. So congratulations to all of you, and I love the song lyrics every week. Eric wants us to dare us to take a picture at the I think you meant Palace. Or at the place giving the finger. I think he means the palace. I don't know if we're going to be in that area. I'm not quite sure. But we'll give you the finger somewhere. Yeah. All right. You guys are just the best. We really appreciate our crazy family. Make sure you've joined us on our Anne and Renata Frightfully Good community group. And especially the YouTube page, Anne and Renata Ghost Grannies, because that's where most of the action is going to happen.
And what we'll try and do is notify you 5 or 10 minutes before we go live. I know it's hard, but we will try and notify you on all of our socials before we actually go live. Sometimes it means that we kind of just stop on the side of the road and we get out and we do our thing, like when we went to Three Cocks last year or last time we went.
There is a video on YouTube about the Three Cocks.
About the Three Cocks, and that kind of just came up, if you know what I mean. And
you can see me on the side of the road going like this.
So we will try to do a thing beforehand and notify you that we're going to go live. But we've got awesome sites that we're going to be visiting, absolutely awesome and beautiful sites that we're going to be visiting.
Go to YouTube. We're on YouTube. Yeah, don't worry about Facebook. Facebook's being shit.
And and we will definitely be sharing. Yeah. Every day. You'll be bored. You'll be bored out of your brains. We're going to show you what we had for breakfast. We're going to show you what we look like when we get up in the morning. Maybe not.
I'm happy to show you. I'll get the camera out and do a live while you're snoring and drooling.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. Yes, Darksiders, Parastalkers, Grand Poobahs, all of you, the Paralurkers,
and we will be back.
We will be back with bells on. So we're going to go.
Thank you for all your donations. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
See you on the dark side, and remember. Oh, who's that?
I don't know.
I think that's crispy.
Stay spooky.
It's Christy, everyone. That's the one popping up in the feeds all the time as Anne and Renata. That's a rare visit. Look at it. Where's your dog? She doesn't have the best internet. All right, we're signing off.
Bye.